that officers are actively looking for Ernest C. Moore, age 39, a convicted murderer out of Shelby County. He's been living in Nashville recently. He apparently came here with his girlfriend, 34-year-old Nicole Luke. You'll see that there's a vehicle to move in. There's also a small SUV. They were apparently going to all move together, the three children and this couple, to Shelby County, back to Memphis. They reportedly came here to say goodbye to a family member, and an argument broke out. At that time, shots were fired by Ernest Moore, and bullets struck his girlfriend, Nicole Luke, age 34, her twin daughters, Kiera and Deanna, who were age 14, and another daughter, actually a friend of the family, age 14, and all are in critical condition. One of the twins is stable. She was struck in the leg. But again, you have three critically injured people, the girlfriend and two young girls in their teens, and then another girl who is stable.
Who was in the car?
Two of the girls were in the car. Two of the teenage girls were in the car. He apparently fired shots at them in the car.
Do you know what the argument was about?
I do not.
So two of the people were in that apartment that's open up there?
Yes, they'd apparently gone into that apartment to say goodbye to a family member when the argument broke out. Shots were fired. Of course, the scene is new. We're looking at all the evidence of where these shots were fired. Shots were also fired into that vehicle, striking two teenage girls.
Do you mind repeating the name of the suspect?
Yes, police are actively looking for Ernest C. Moore, age 39. He is a convicted murderer. He has serious drug charges. If anyone in the public sees him or knows his whereabouts, please call 862-8600 or 911. He is, of course, is considered very armed and dangerous. And we are actively looking for him now. The K-9 officers, we have our helicopters up.
Do you consider him a threat to the community?
Yes, he's a convicted murderer out of Shelby County with serious drug convictions, and just shot and critically wounded three people. Another girl shot in the leg, so yes.
Is there any area you're focusing on with this search right now?
The direction of flight, apparently he ran off into some woods, a wooded area near here, but we're canvassing the area and created a perimeter. So these officers are especially trained for these kind of searches and have set up a good perimeter. But again, if he slips through and the public sees him, this picture that you have was from a March arrest here in Nashville. So it should be a very current photograph. He has tattoos on his face. So if you do see him again, use caution and call 911.
How long has he been out? Has he been out since March or April? Or?
Don't know.
Yeah. So
he was arrested in March, and it was for the offenses here in Nashville are driving type situations. But that picture's coming.
So two people were shot in the apartment.
Where they were shot, I know that two people were shot in the car. That's what we believe. The rest of that will be sorted out.
Forgive me for
The argument began in the apartment, and shots were fired into the car as well.
So they were living here, but they were planning on moving back to Memphis.
They were not living here.
over.
They were planning to move back to Memphis.
And the
and stopped here in their traveling vehicles to say goodbye to a family member.
if he arrived here with these three young people and his girlfriend, it sounds like he had a good relationship with those people. If he's arriving here with them, why did he end up shooting those people that he arrived here with?
Well, detectives are going to, of course, conduct interviews and also speak with the victims once they're able to try and determine exactly what happened here. Domestic violence unit detectives are also here to investigate.
And so total, I'm sorry, how many people were shot?
The mother and three children.
And three children?
All 14.
All 14?
All 14.
Two 14-year-old twin girls, a 15-year-old girl, and the girlfriend who's 30.
What kind of gun was it?
Was there anybody with them that didn't get shot?
There were other children present. I don't know if those other children were with this couple. The couple does have a 3-year-old child that they've had together, and that child was present. Those 3 children are in an apartment with a family member, but they were not injured. But we're not sure who all was together planning on making this trip.
Let me write down those names.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.